Ayo, 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 ayo. It's Dark ROMELLO, aka the Black Chris Martin, Mayhem World, Mayhem TV. You get me? And I'm here. And today we're gonna talk about the industry and how up and comers like the young bucks, how they can avoid getting bumped by culture vultures and opportunists and just managers that are just out there trying to be greedy and whatnot. You feel me? Because in this new generation now, yeah, like there's so many ways that up and coming artists can make money if they can, if they've got a demographic or they've got an audience of people that are listening to them or people care about them. Like you can make money off it basically. So many ways an artist that has that gets views, that gets radio spins or whatnot, that people actually care about can make money. But on top of that, there's people that want to make money off you and they'll do everything. They'll haul you out and you won't make no money. You feel me? There's greedy motherfuckers out there that just want to make money off you, innit? You understand what I mean? So, first and foremost, just example, rapper X comes out. He's from the UK. Let's say he's from London or wherever, and he's getting loads of views on YouTube. You understand? He's making noise. People are liking his songs. Like the industry, certain people in the industry see potential in that person, and they want to exploit it. Now, so many ways that artists can get exploited. Okay, so say that an artist gets spun on radio, he needs to get PRS. You understand? He needs to be signed up for PRS and PPL so that he can get money, mechanical rights for, you understand, for his spins on the radio. You understand? Now, if you don't sign up for PRS yourself and you get somebody else to sign up for you, yeah, that's another way. That's a way you can get bumped. So every time you get played on the radio, you get paid a percentage. If you produce the track and you vocaled it, the percentage will be bigger. But if it's just your vocals on somebody else's beat, the percentage will be a little bit smaller in it. It might be 50%, it might be 25%, depending how many people it took to record the track in it. You understand? So if it's you plus the singer plus the producer, it might be 25. You understand? Like, but regardless, the thingy, the producer, the beat maker always gets 50% in it. In regards to that equation, it depends, innit? It varies. Depends how many people that's involved in the track. Now, if your manager, like usually, the manager is supposed to get. It depends what type of contract you got with your manager. Your manager is supposed to usually get like 20% of whatever you earn in it. So usually they print out statements every 3 to 6 months, depending which company you're with, PPL, PRS or whatever. So they're supposed to get a percentage of that. Now, if you're signed to a label, you understand, or independent label, they're supposed to get a percentage as well. That's separate from your own percentage. Now, so what some people do, they sign up for it on your behalf. So they take your percentage and they take their percentage. You understand? But they don't tell you about your percentage. So that's how certain artists get bumped. You understand? That's one way of how an artist could get bumped. Another way an artist could get bumped is on live shows. You understand what I mean? You might sign up with the agency through somebody or whatever, and like an agency is good. Obviously, they'll get you shows or whatnot. But they, for example, they might tell the promoter that it's 3 bags to book you. You understand? And really, your asking price is 1,500. You take the 1,000, and the 500 is for the booking agent and the manager or whatever. But the excess money they're getting now, like say that they said it's 3 grand, you're still only getting the 1,000 grand, and they're keeping the rest for themselves. Yeah, it's business. Some people would say it's business at the end of the day. But for example, like you could have got 2 bookings. You understand? It's just 1 booking, just because your booking agent wanted to be greedy. You understand what I mean? So that hinders you or whatnot. So you might meet the promoter, and the promoter might ask you, so is this how much it is to book you? Nah. You give to the promoter, nah, that's not how much I am. I'm a grand 500. I heard you were 3 grand. Nah. So someone's trying to eat off you. Do you understand? It's mad. It's mad. Do you understand? That only makes sense if the booking agent is getting you loads and loads of shows and is charging 3 grand. But if you're not getting that many shows and they're charging 3 grand to a promoter, it's hindering you because you're not going to get shows, isn't it? It's like, why would I book rapper X when I can book Y and Z for half the price and still sell out the show? You understand what I mean? So it's kind of, that can hinder you as well, innit? You feel me? As an up and coming artist in the game and whatnot. So like, the main thing in this game is about ownership, innit? And knowing where your money is going. Do you understand what I mean? Do you understand? Know that basically if you have a manager, the whole point of a manager is that the manager is only supposed to take 20%, yeah, and make back money on the investment if they invested any money. Do you understand what I mean? So it's one of those ones where some people get it kind of twisted and whatnot, and feel say like that's a manager's meant to be there for guidance or whatnot. You understand? You're supposed to get paid the check first. You understand? In all equations, and then the managers are supposed to get paid their cut afterwards, isn't it? So if a manager has set everything up for you or whatnot, is doing your accounts, is doing your bookings and everything, and there's no transparency, you don't see where your money is coming and going, yeah, you can get fucked up in the game, mate. Like, you understand? That's how so many artists fall out with their managers, because later on when shit hits their fan and whatnot, they see certain things ain't adding up, yeah, and then they audit their manager, they realize that the manager's taken 8 grand for their account without authorization because it wasn't on point. You understand? So being an artist, yeah, you have to be an artist, but you also have to watch your back in it, because especially in the UK, in it, a lot of people want to bump artists, up and comers and whatnot. There's loads of artists that have been bumped or whatnot, and I've schooled them on what they need to do, what they need to sign up to, like especially with lawyers and stuff like that. Just sign up for the music union. The music union is free or whatnot. They will guide you through your career or whatnot. There's so much information out there for you lot to get as an up and coming artist. So when you're picking your manager or whatnot, obviously the manager has to be friendly or whatnot. Make sure there's that transparency there, so you know what's going on in it, so you know when your money's coming in and whatnot. Same thing with booking agency. Make sure there's transparency, so you know everything what's going on in it. You feel me? So that's my advice on that, innit? More to come anyway. You know me, I'm Dark ROMELLO, Mr. Industry 101. I'm just going to be dropping videos on talking about what artists need to know, innit? You know, the ones there, so they don't get fucked up in the game and go broke. You understand? So keep on striving to be the best artist you can be. You know, get yourself out there, get your shows, get your publishing correct, get your PRS. Get me? Sign up for music union. You understand? 1